get started here. The plan today is to just run some salvage and talk about the new things coming out in Star Citizen, some of the old things coming out in Star Citizen. If anybody shows up, I'll chat with them. If no one does, I'll talk to myself for about an hour. I'm going to be running about an hour. Occasionally you might hear me clear my nose. I got a cold still. It was fun. We did the AUG did its first podcast yesterday. That was kind of cool. It's going to be interesting, I think. We'll see. I think it'll be. Yesterday was kind of a... Oh, Jesus Christ. What is going on here? Is that someone in a ship? Is he trying to land in my whole cargo thing? What was he doing? Let's see what he was up to. Oh, that was weird. You don't have that happen often. Some guy tried to land in my thing while I was pulling out. Alright, so I'm gonna do the starter missions anyways. Just get them. I gotta clear them out of the way. There'll probably be another patch next week, and I'll have to do this again, but we'll see. But let's just get them done anyways. Crew L1. Yeah, when you start over salvaging it, patch homework it's called. You gotta go back and get all the things that you didn't do before. Yeah, I've been fighting COVID this whole time. Not fun. Not fun at all. But getting better. Just clearing up the mucus in me. Been spending a lot of time thinking about the new features coming out. The new EVA system. Which I guess we're just getting the first iteration of it. The flying around forward thing. Like Iron... What do they call it? The Iron Man flight style, I guess it's called. I don't know if I'm loud enough here. Let me turn my mic up. I think they said you're supposed to hit yellow, and I'm not hitting that. Is this better? Let's see. Test that out. I hope I'm even coming through. I don't even know. Turn my ship stuff up too, huh? There we go.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Might be picking up all the fish tank noises in the background. It might actually be picking up
Quantum drive
desktop
is now
noises
off.
too. I should probably, when I do this, switch to a headset. But man, I hate wearing headsets. I don't know how many people hate wearing headsets. I can't get them. People like them though. I don't remember what I was supposed to salvage it. Listen. Should be small. I'm just gonna go break it up and grab the next one. Scorpius. I'm not even sure I will suck it up, but maybe I will just to get it out of the way. Try to get all these out of the way so I have them ready when I take the reclaimer out later with the guys. I can just grab missions. Of course, the best ones to do are the reverse burn thing now. I overshot it a tad. Get there quickly now. It's my, I call that my expanse maneuver. Because the quantum fuel's almost gone. Pretty sure it's from what I was doing the other day. I haven't used a vulture in a while, so I'm not sure I'm even doing right. My mic is not picking me up very well, so the desktop is louder than I am. Turn that down some. I'll check out my recording in a little while, see what we got there. I know I should be more efficient, looking for the better number. But this ain't about making money. This is literally just about cleaning these guys up so I can get the next mission. I don't even need to suck them up, honestly. But I don't want to leave all kinds of space crap around, right? Seem very very responsible. Some other poor guy come flying through here and blow up. Guess I'm doing good. Alright, let's grab the next one. And we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm going to do this about an hour. See that? I already unlocked a bunch more. Let's see what we got next. No. I'm gonna get one close to me here. I don't want to go far, right? But I do gotta grab like the next size ship. So Cruel 4, Drake Vulture. Cruel 5, what do we got there? Another Scorpius, no. Great Cutter, that's smaller. Vulture. I don't think the Vulture's the next size. Maybe it is. Here's a Constellation. Oh, I don't want to go that far. Redeemer. Cruel 4, Vanguard. There we go. Pretty sure that's the next size up. Oh, we got a Vanguard and Cruel 1. Well, you know what? Yeah, that cost me 20k, so I think that is the next size. Here's one of those things you run into in doing these two, which is why I like to get past them quick and get to the ones you can run in the asteroid belts. The illegal ones, sadly, are better. That might change when Reputation comes out. I don't know. We'll see. He's supposed to put the one doc is going to be putting. He's an augmate. He's going to be putting up the new podcast. I'm going to try to do it weekly. There'll be a month I won't be at it because I'll be off in Mississippi. But you know. Ooh. Should probably start slowing down here. No internet where I'll be. There's internet in Mississippi, just not where I'll be. I should send out scans and keep an eye out for asteroids, but it just seemed to playing it wild today. I don't know why. Well, that's what else I got to do at some point today too is go by and pick up a few more copies of this armor I got. I really like it. So I slowed down too fast. Yeah, rolling in now. Blow his Vanguard up. Pretty sure that this was the next one up. Honestly, can't remember what the what I paid for the first one. I don't even know that these pay off. Maybe strip them everything. That'd be a. I've never done the math on it. I don't know if anybody has. Maybe. $20K out of pocket. I guess ASEU. Let me see what I got out of that Scorpius. So I got 3 SEU out of that. Last one at, I want to say 8K per box or something like that. I don't know. 20,000. I might have made a little more. I mean, you can make more if you strip them, I guess. And then you're more efficient. I don't know. But you know what? At some point, I'll sit down and I'll figure out the efficiency of this and what the profit is for doing it in general. Something tells me it's not that high. That's where I'm going to go with it. All right. So now I should get the full 4 SCU out of this, right? Because I'm paying attention. That one I'm going to get less out of. Oh, I've actually got a positive there. I just can't see it. Can't make it out. Oh, filled up. Well, that's not bad at all, I guess, right? Let's turn this up. We can go downstairs and move a few boxes around. My new combat look I got here. Not really my salvage gear, but for some reason I didn't change up today. Grid stop working? Works there. This ain't looking good, is it? Grid's not working for some reason. Sorry about that. No one wants to listen to that, I'm sure. When the grid works, you can fit like 23 boxes in here. Caveat being when the grid works, I guess. Does not seem to want to be working. What else is going on today? I'm going to suck up that last piece, I guess. Get in a better position, right? The Vanguards will fill up this ship right away. Minus 19. Zero. Vanguards will fill, almost fill this ship up. That's not bad. You can go out and do Vanguards. They're 20,000 each. Doesn't look like... Oh, there we go. Hammerheads, Hercules. So I've unlocked them now. So I should have the... In here... Personal salvage. What do I got? Yeah, now I got all the ones. And I can just go with the belt. So... Alright, we're at where we should be. Alright, well, I just wanted to do that today, so I got that done. That's pretty cool. Guess we can head down and sell some of this stuff in Crusader, right? That's something you got to think about next. Where you pick wherever you pick your new home, that's going to be your new permanent place in 323, or your very own locker there, your own hangar. Kind of wondering how they're going to do it. I got ships of a lot of different sizes. They've given us all really big ones because I do have some really big ships. Reclaimer, Polaris. Don't have an Idris. I think the Polaris is possibly the biggest ship I have. Or the Reclaimer. I'm not sure which one's bigger. I think the Polaris is the biggest one I have. So. Could look it up, I guess, if I cared that much. But I'm pretty sure both my Reclaimer and my Polaris are connected to what are they called? The Steves, the little STVs. So are they going to give you a hangar that should fit your largest ship in it? And if so, am I going to be stuck in... I don't know how many ships I have that are actually that ship. You know? I don't know how it's going to work. I imagine I'll just get a hangar that could fit my Polaris in it, or whatever else, I guess. I don't know how they're going to do it. Should be interesting. Pretty excited about the new Polaris coming out too. It's in gray box, according to the news. That's in gray box. The Zeuses are all in gray box. Some pretty exciting ship news. They got a new vehicle going through some point of the pipeline. I can't remember what it is. that up too. I'm actually gonna look that up. Now they showed two vehicles at the Citizen Con. They showed some sort of that RSI thing. The oh, what is that one called? The RSI. I cannot recall what that ship is. It's a land vehicle. Now, it's the one that's supposed to come with the Connie. I cannot think of the name of it. Anyways, it's a really cool land vehicle, and they showed another version of that, and then they showed a new grab bike, which looks really cool. And I'm hoping that's a Mirai kind of high performance grab bike. That'll be kind of cool if we can get a nice racing bike by Mirai. And they did just put grab bike racing in the next patch also. Actually the next .1 patch, right? So it'll be 3.2.1, and that's going to have the new grab track, which pretty interested about that. It's weird because I just set up an event a month ago for grab racing for the org, grab bike racing. We're going to do the Drake underground race there. It's not actually underground, it's underground racing. It's not really underground racing either, but we're doing it, calling it that. And should be fun. We're going to do that at the Snake Pit. We're going to go around the Snake Pit 10 times, with the last time being last time will be guns open, so you'll be able to blow each other up. So I don't know that anything will happen. We'll see. Alright. I don't like to push the button until we get close now, because I find if I wait till I'm closer to it, there's a better chance I get shown my hanger. Of course, it didn't work this time, right? We'll just keep flying towards the center, because that's where they usually stick. Oh, there it is, right there. They usually stick my vulture in the center. I was thinking about the, I know no one else is thinking about this, but I'm excited about the loading and unloading of your ships manually. I don't know how many people are. I was excited, I should say. I was excited right up till the Reclaimer. Until I thought about the Reclaimer. And I thought, move off center here. Come on, move over. There's a rift going on now. I was excited about the Reclaimer. Until I thought, how am I going to hit those boxes out of the Reclaimer? Keep bring like 3 of the big boxes down on the elevator at a time. I'm going to have to try it out. But yeah, I think it's 3, maybe. That's going to be a lot of work. You have to have the crew really working on that. Wish this grid was working. So a poorly salvaged there we go. Why isn't that ejecting? Poorly salvaged Scorpius and 1 Vanguard will fill your vulture up. might have been 20,000, I think, total, or 30,000. Might have been 30,000 total. So I need to make, the 30,000, I guess. What I got here. Let's see if it's even worth doing. I think it is. And by the way, this was, once again, this was poorly, very, very poorly salvaged. I could have definitely been a lot more efficient. I didn't even fill my ship up in the Scorpius. The Scorpius I got like 3 SCU out of, so I was getting minus 19 on everything. Make myself some tea in a little while. Go back, sit down, hang out with the dog a little bit. Just wanted to get this done. Do a little streaming. My question is, how long do these videos stay up after you? Do I have to put the video up in order for it to stay up after you stream live? I don't know how that works either. I'll have to check that out. I'm not 100% on how that works. I know on Twitch you can do things called VODs. I don't know if YouTube does that. I'm not even sure what a VOD is, honestly. This stuff's new to me. Totally. I'm like I'm the Atari generation. Actually older than the Atari generation, but I'm basically the Atari generation. I had Atari when I was a kid. I used to play Pitfall Harry. That was a fun game. I literally didn't even go down the L. I'd like to rack this up that I'm sick, so I'm not thinking. But I don't think that's the case. I think I'm just a buffoon. Alright. Trying to decide whether I should do this on Twitch. Maybe I should. I mean, that's what people seem to do, the live stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I just missed that. I don't want to go there anyways. I want to go to this one, right? I want to go to the, yes, Providence platform. If I had scrap, I would go to Cloudview. Since I don't have scrap, I gotta go to the admin center. So normally I always live in Crusader. Mainly because I love Daymar. But I'm thinking, I don't know even know what I'm thinking. Next patch, do I choose Hurston? Here's a question. The new hangar, will that be our spawn point? Your permanent hangar? Wouldn't that be something? Basically it becomes your warehouse, right? Can you live in it? Instead of spawning in Habs, you spawn in your personal hangar. Think of how much faster things would be if that happened. Because you have to come out of your Habs, run all the way to your hangar. You're going to have no inventory. No more magical inventory, right? That's gone. That's something to think about. I don't know how they're going to do it. I hope it is. I hope your Habs is now your personal hangar. And no more Habs unnecessary. I mean, why wouldn't I just live in my hangar? A lot of people don't want to live in their warehouse, right? I do. I also would like some armor stands, some weapon stands. I want to be able to throw up some collection stuff. Be nice to actually go out and start collecting all those little things, archaeological finds you can get along the way, which are kind of cool. The metals and shit like that, and have a place to put them. Excited about that for sure. Alright, so there's 66,000 there. So that's already more than paid. And then 72,000. 66 and 72. Math, don't fail me. That's like $1,330. Oh man, my head is screwed up. I'm normally much better with math. Like 138,000, putting out 30,000. I don't, it's 138,000 an hour, I guess. I'm gonna head off planet. I don't want to log on planet. Again, ride all the way here. Go back up to the station. Log off. Yeah. So I don't know how much louder I need to be. I'll check it out on my recordings later. I don't know if using a headset mic would be better. I don't know how much background noise. This is all. We'll see how it all works pretty soon, I guess. And yeah. What else we got? What else is cool that's coming out? And I'm really excited about. I'm excited about a lot of this patch is mental. The compass. Oh my god, the compass. I was thinking about that the other day. When they drop siege, every time we gotta pick a location and say that's north now. And now we'll actually have north. Yeah, that'll be nice. Especially we go out and good sized squads. Anywhere between 8 to 15 of us running around, so it's really hard to communicate sometimes. That was weird, huh? Yeah, I think I gotta go to Area 18 to pick this armor up again. I can't remember where I got it. I will search for it on that marketplace because it's really good. It tells you where all the armors are sold. I don't know why I like this look, but I do. And new character creator, isn't that insane too? Just out of their mind with the amount of stuff they're adding in. Grab the vulture. Where is she? There. Hangar 3. Another interesting thing I don't know, and I heard conflicting things on this. The temporary spawned in hangars. So I land in Surfing Station, and it gives me hangar 4 or whatever. And then hangar 4 moves over. And I have all the time in the world. I can dance around in hangar 4 for an hour. I can have a hangar 4 block party, whatever. I move some stuff around hangar 4, and I leave some crates out on the grid, on the platform. I then hop in my ship and I go off and do something for a while. And I come back to hangar 4. I come back to Surface Station. It says, "Oh, hangar 4 is there for you." I fly in. I get in my hangar 4. It moves me over. And my crate's still there. Then I log off. Right. Another part of this. I should probably fuel up. A few things bother me. Then I log off. How much did that cost in fuel? I should have looked at that. Things you got to think about when you're trying to maximize your money. You log off and you come back on. You're on a totally different shard. I mean, eventually you won't be, but you will be now. Those crates still there. Is there? Yeah. It's kind of those things you think about. Because you're gonna have 30K crashes, right? What if you 30K while you're loading your thing up, and you have inventory on that, in that thing? Do you lose it? It's not in the elevator. I don't know. Next week we're going to be talking about bases, or Saturday. Not even next week, this Saturday. We're going to discuss bases. I'm going to bring that up there, see what the guys think. But he hates Seraphim because you got to get off it. It's not as bad anymore. It's like all the other planets, honestly. It used to be really bad, though. You had to go up. I can't even remember how high it was, but it was really high. The vulture's thrusters are not exciting. Masters modes, that's coming out. That one I'm iffy on. I don't know how I feel about Masters mode. I have not played with it enough to really know. My PvP guys in the org, my door was open. Not excited about it. Nope. A lot of them are not. There's one or two that might be. Once again, I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't put much time into it. I dogfight, but not at sweaty level. So, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm worried that things like boost. Is boost going to work when I'm in regular flight mode? 'Cause that's important, right? I want to be able to, getting off that planet right there, got to be able to boost off, especially in my reclaimer. Looks like we got the same hanger we took off out of. See how this works out. Many people third person when they land. I do occasionally. There we go, look at that. Curious on people's landing techniques. So you never know if you put your landing gear down when you're in third person. It always scares me, right? It must have been down because it locked me as landed. I am forever being scanned at this station. Yeah. Yeah, great. Well, at least it wasn't a crotch shot. Love to give me a crotch shot here. Well, that was fun. Thanks for everybody, thanks for coming along. And I'm gonna try to do this weekly, or we'll see how it goes. And yeah, that's it. Back at the station here. It's the armor I want to buy more of. I like it. Like, it's a couple of different kits. These black shoulders here, I like. Black legs, and then this tan armor. I like that a lot. I'm gonna try to get this be the official uniform of Sync, but people are picky about that. There's always a conversation. And then when we set up an official uniform, people don't want to use it. Alright, anyways, that's it. Thanks for coming along. I don't know what just happened there, but that's a good thing to leave it on.